So Joe Biden becomes the 46th president of the United States today. It's Johnjay and Rich. Our phone number is 877-937-1047. Inauguration. Never been to inauguration before. Never even really paid attention to one.
Well, it's going to be on all day.
Yeah, it is.
Wall-to-wall coverage.
I don't even really remember the last one.
I don't either.
Yeah, but,
Lots of celebrities involved today.
Yeah, like what? Like who? What kind of stuff? Oh, like J-Lo?
Mm-hmm.
Justin Timberlake.
Lady Gaga.
Yeah, lots of them.
Wow.
There's even some country ones, which was a big deal in the country world.
Garth Brooks, right?
Garth Brooks.
Tim McGraw.
Because they're making a big statement going, hey, it's not about politics. It's just about
I agree.
America.
So they're like, because like Garth Brooks is like Republican. Most country music people are like, they go Republican. So this is
makes
about,
sense.
so they're probably making it's all about uniting. So they take the first step to be, we're all together.
Yeah,
Let's
Garth Brooks.
go.
He said basically, whoever the president is, it's an honor to
Right.
be invited and to be able to perform there.
That's how I've always looked at it. Like who doesn't matter who it is. If you got invited to the White House, I don't care who it is. I'd go. I'm like, it's friggin' White House,
Heck yeah.
man. George Washington lived here. I think. I don't know. if
You'd
he
have
lived
to
there.
go.
I don't know when
steal
the White
some
House was
toilet paper
invented.
or something.
Yeah.
A
gotta
napkin.
Don't they
Yeah.
give away something? Like when you come to the station, you can get like, a bumper sticker or something. White House
Yeah.
bumper sticker would be dope.
But still,
Yeah, sure
so
would be dope.
so
Yeah.
like you know how coronavirus is still like in the news. It's pretty big news, right?
Yeah.
So my wife today
Breaking
is
news.
my wife's dad, my father-in-law is I think 80, 81, 82, and he's been waiting to get the virus vaccine. And so he got on the list, or I don't know how it works, and she's taking him today to go get the vaccine. And she's taking his wife, my stepmother-in-law. And when they go, I guess, I'm not sure, and so they're preparing, when you go and you're doing it in the car, that I think if you're in the car, you can get vaccinated, right? So everyone in the car, I think, do you guys know?
I have no idea.
So my wife says that, like, she was, so I think my mother-in-law's going to get it. She goes, what happens if they ask me? Should I get it? Is that going to take away from someone else? I'm like, I don't know. If you want to get it, get it. If they offer it to you, get it, I guess. I don't know how that works, and she doesn't know either. So we're kind of preparing. She goes, well, what would you do? And I said, well, I've already created this thing in my head where I only want to get the vaccine from somebody named Maxine. And I only want to get it like if I'm in an airplane and we're on the freeway, on the runway, and we're taxiing.
You are so random. Only you.
Okay.
And then she's done faxing from the airplane.
Only
All those things happen. That's when I'll get the vaccine.
Vaccine.
Okay.
If you are a Maxine that is giving out vaccines, would
Yeah.
you please contact us?
How would you not want? I'm Maxine. I got to give out the vaccine. Where? It's like she's running through a crowd. I'm Maxine. I'm Maxine.
With the
I'm gonna give out the
vaccine?
vaccine. Are you Maxine with the vaccine?
I don't know too many Maxines.
No one.
No, but she seems like she would be giving out the vaccine.
I guess if that's your name, you might be destined for it or something.
Anyway.
That's how she's deciding whether she's going to take it.
That's
No,
how I'm
that's
deciding.
how Johnjay's
That's how I'm
deciding.
deciding. If I was in the car and they're like, and the nurse gives my father-in-law the shot, then gives my mother-in-law a shot, and then gives Blake the shot, and then she goes, would you like one? I go, what's your name? And she goes, Kimberly? No, it doesn't.
What if
Vaccine doesn't rhyme with Kimberly.
I'll take my
If
chances.
your name is Maxine, I got to. I'm in.
What about Francine?
Francine.
Oh.
Francine? With
Tough.
the vaccine?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'd have to do that too. That would work.
Add a name to the list.
I'm already like OCD about it that I've gone through the rhyme in my head. So I haven't gone with Francine, which you would think that's the first name I think of.
Yeah. It
You always
usually
go
is
with
your
that.
go-to.
Francine's been a part of my life forever. Anyway. So
Big day.
it is a big day. So anyway. What else is going on in the news?
That's our nonstop coverage.
Inauguration and vaccine coverage. You come to Johnjay and Rich.
So what have we covered? Maybe there's a president thing going on today, and if you're in the car, you might get a shot. So we've covered it all, I think.
I don't know the rules. Yeah. But I went yesterday and I went to Kyle and I go to the same place for our face. And I got like a little Botox, and then just to let you know, I don't know what's going to happen to my face because I have sleep apnea and I sleep with a breathing machine and a CPAP. It's called a CPAP, and I have to wear this mask, and my mask leaks. Air comes out of the mask and it covers my nose, my mouth, and right under my eyes. So it's like like a scuba mask. and it leaks. So when it leaks, I tie it. I have to push down really tight, right, and over my forehead too. So that's where the straps are. So yesterday when I went to MD's Skin Clinic,
Lounge. It's not a clinic.
MD Skin Lounge is where I go. I went and they did this thing to my face, clear and brilliant. It's a procedure they do. What do? They burn your skin off.
Oh my God.
No, they do not burn your skin off. They it's like like little tiny holes, and it opens up your skin to create more collagen. So it's like for tone and texture.
And it burns.
It makes your face look beautiful. But yeah.
Kyle loves it. Kyle's like,
that's like my favorite treatment because afterwards your face turns like to sandpaper for a couple of days. It feels so weird. And then when the sandpaper's gone, it's like, oh my God, is this my skin?
yeah. So they did that to my face yesterday. My face gets beet red. And then she's like, let me give you some Botox. And then she goes, let me give you some filler. Filler, right? And I'm like, okay, filler. And I kind of looked at it like, I lost some weight. Don't put the fat back in my face. Like, I want to look gaunt, but I let her because she's a genius, right? Her name's Jamie. So she puts the filler some filler in my face and stuff. So then cut to when it's time for me to go to bed at night, I put my mask on. And I had nightmares all night thinking that my mask moved all the filler around my face. So now I've got lumps. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what filler is. So if she can put filler in my face and move things around, all of a sudden it still must be fresh in my head. So now I've got like mask filler. So now I feel like I've got I look like some sort of
dent.
like tumors. Like now I've got tumors all
my
around my
gosh.
face. So I don't know what. So this morning I wake up and I just start trying to mold my face like I think my face should look like. And I'm like, oh God. So I went and I jumped in my hot tub and I'm trying to loosen up my face and I'm like trying to move my face. And I need to look nice for the inauguration. And I'm pushing it.
What? That you're not going to.
I need to look nice for Maxine and Francine.
You got to extend your rules. Don't let anybody touch your facey unless they're named Lacey.